Hello, welcome to math. Happy Tuesday. So for today for math, we will generate a number that is less than and greater than a number. How? We will complete a place value chart and generate a number less than and greater than the number 4. So that is going to be your assignment for today. What? It's important so that we can understand the value of a number. Before we start today's lesson, let's go ahead and review our vocabulary. So the first vocabulary word is ones. So ones is the smallest blocks that we have. And in the number 47, we have 7 ones. So we can see this last number is 7. So we have 7 ones. Base 10 blocks. We have 3 different types of base 10 blocks. We have our ones, our 10 longs, and our hundreds. Base 10 blocks helps us decompose and compose numbers. Tens. Our tens are the long ones. These right here, the base 10 blocks, this 10 long. In the number 47, we have 4 tens. Standard form is the number form we always see, so just the digit form. So this is 247, that's the standard form, the number. Expanded form is when we take a number apart, so we break it apart. So in expanded form, we see the different parts of the number. We have the hundreds, the tens, and the ones. Place value helps us see the worth and the value of a number, and it also helps us see the tens and the ones in a number. So in 47, we have 4 tens, and we have 7 ones. Represent. When we are representing a problem or an equation, we are able to use the greater than, less than, or equal to symbols. Greater than. Greater than is when we have more of an object. So right here we have 5 apples and 3 oranges. So we circle the 5 apples since it has more. So we can say that the number of apples is greater than the number of oranges since we have more apples. Less than. Less than, we have 2 apples and 5 oranges. So we have less apples. We have fewer apples. So the number of apples is less than the number of oranges since we have fewer apples. Equal to. Equal to is when we have the same amount of objects. They each have the same amount. So we have 5 apples and 5 oranges. So they have the same amount. They have the same number. So that means that they're equal to. So the number of apples is equal to the number of oranges. Let's also look at our anchor chart. So we also learned how to make a 4 square. So in our 4 square, we have standard form, which is just the number, the digits, 17. Our place value chart, which tells us how many tens and ones a number has. So this one has 1 10 and 7 ones. Our pictorial model, where we draw our blocks. So we draw tens longs and we draw our ones. And our expanded form. Our expanded form is when we take apart that number. So we have 1 10, so the number 10, and 7 ones. So we put the number 7. So 10 plus 7 equals 17. We're going to go ahead and look at our place value chart. So I have a place value chart right here. And we can see that we have our tens column and our ones column. So we're going to go ahead and look at the number 6 right here. So in the number 6, how many digits are there in the number 6? How many digits are there? There's only 1 digit, so 1 number. And what's that number? 6. Good job. So when there's one number, we're going to put it in the ones column right here. So since 6 is a one-digit number, we're going to go ahead and put it in the ones column, just like this. Okay, let's go ahead and get another number. So right here we have, what's this number? 11. Good job. And how many digits does the number 11 have? 1, 2, right? Has 1, 2 digits. So the number 6 only had 1 digit, but the number 11 has 1, 2 digits. So what is the first digit in the number 11? 1. Good job. And what is the second digit in the number 11? What's this number? 1. Good job. So if you ever get confused, you could always cover up. So this is the first digit, 1. And then cover up again. What's the second digit? 1. So now we can see our two numbers, 6 and 11, in our place value chart. Since 6 is a one-digit number, we're going to put it in the ones column. One digit, ones column. In the two-digit number, like 11, we put one digit in the tens and one digit in the ones column. So this lets us know that 11 has ones, tens, has 1 tens and 1 ones. Just like this. So the place value chart helps us see how many tens and how many ones are in a number. Now let's go ahead and generate a number less than and greater than our given number right here. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some 10 blocks and some ones so we can go ahead and see our given number. So our given number has 1 10 block. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1 10 block. Oops, I can put it right here. And how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 ones. So I'm going to go ahead and put 4 ones right here to the side so we are able to see. So it has 4 ones and 1 10 block, just like this. So in order to get a number less than our given number, what is something that we can do? If we need a number smaller, less than our given number, what do we need to do? We can take away, right? Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and put how many ones we have and how many tens we have. So we have 1 10 and 4 ones. And for less than, we said we could take away, right? So I'm going to take away just 1 ones. And how many do we have left? We still have our 10 block. And we just have 1, 2, 3 ones left. Let's go ahead and draw that. So we have our 10 long. So we just draw a straight line. And we have 3 ones. So 1, 2, 3. Just like that. So I'm just going to write 1, 10, and 3 ones. Yeah, so we have our given number. We could say it's 14 because how many do we have? We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And in order to get a number less than, we had to take away 1. So now we have our 10 blocks, and then 11, 12, 13. So now we have 1 less, which gives us our number less than. Let's go ahead and go back to our 14. And if we need a number greater than, what can we do? If we took away when we needed a number less than, what can we do for a number greater than? We can add. Great work. We can add. So we added one ones block. So now how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is 5 blocks greater than 4 blocks? Yeah, great work. So let's go ahead and draw our 10 and our 5 ones. So our 10, we just draw a straight line. And then our 5 ones, we draw 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that gives us 5 dots. So we have 1 and 5. So are 5 ones greater than 4 ones? Yes. Good work. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. So how many ones do we have? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to go ahead and write down 7 for our ones. So we have 7 ones. Just like this. 7 ones. So what did we say we can do when we need a number less than? Take away. Good job. I'm going to go ahead and take away. Now how many ones do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 6 dots right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So is 6 less than 7? Yes. So then that is our number less than. Let's go ahead and have 7 dots, 7 ones again. And what did we say we can do in order to get a number greater than our given number? So we need a number greater than 7. What can we do? Add. Good job. So I'm going to add 1. And let's go ahead and count how many ones I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 8 ones. 6, 7, 8. 8 ones. So is 8 greater than 7? Yes. Great work. Last one, we have 2. So we have 2 ones. Okay. So we need a number less than 2. So what can we do? Awesome job. Just take away 1. So how many ones do I have left? Just 1. Okay. So is 1 less than 2? Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and go back to our given number, which is 2 ones. And what can we do to get a number greater than our 2? Ooh. Add. So I'm just going to add 1 more block, 1 more ones block. And how many do I have now? 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to put 3 right here. And let's check. Is 3 greater than 2? Do I have more ones here than here? Than our given number? Yes. Woohoo! So now you are able to see how to get a number less than and greater than our given number. For your assignment for today, it's going to be your turn to show me your place value chart and drawing your base 10 blocks. So your 10s and your 1s. So for your first assignment, you're going to go ahead and fill in this place value chart. You're going to go ahead and use the number 4 and 12. So just like we did our place value chart right here, you're going to go ahead and put 4 in the correct column, 10s or 1s, and then the number 12 in the correct column. Okay, that's your first assignment. Then your second assignment is this one. So just like we did right now with drawing our 1s and our 10s, you're going to go ahead and have a given number. So this is your given number right here. And you're going to have to draw a number less than or greater than. Just draw your 10 blocks. Use that pencil button at the top right corner and make sure to press save once you're done with both assignments. Make sure to turn it into Google Classroom for your teacher to grade. Have a good day. Bye.